Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are returning with another iPhone decoration video, and the theme is seashells for the summer season. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. So today I have something very different in plan. I'm not going to be using any stickers. Instead, I got something called resin, so I will be doing some resin art for some part of my iPhone. You'll find out later, but I have this prepared, so I don't know, I hope to have fun and I hope you enjoy watching it as well. So the major components of what I'll be using is right over here. So this is a rainbow iridescent iPhone with a little bit of glitter in it. This phone case has a really grainy feel, which I thought would be perfect for my summer iPhone case because clams, the beach, and the sand. So I chose this. And what else are clams? Well, they're very iridescent, at least in this part, and the Animal Crossing mermaid furniture, they're all iridescent, so why not? I'll be using this phone case. Another main component is this grip talk. My last main component is this very pretty blue glitter AirPod case. Now it's very thick and I know it will definitely break if I ever let go of my AirPod, but look at how pretty this is. It moves. It has a very middle school science museum gift shop feel, but I mean, just look at this. This is really not focusing, but the glitters are a heart shaped. There's also normal circular shaped ones as well, and they're mixed with colors blue and purple, which is perfect with the case. The first part that I have is this shell that we saw earlier, and it matches really well with the colors of the AirPod case. And my other part is this shell as well. It's a more translucent shell compared to the bigger shell, but this one has a hole for me to put a chain on it, so I'll be using this for the AirPods. And my chain is not some gold or silver. This time I'm using a colored metal strap, and it's in the color mint. And lastly is this strap that I'll be adding to the shell to give it a more watery ocean vibe. Alright, so as usual, I'll be starting with the iPhone case. So for the iPhone case, as I mentioned before, I will not be using any stickers. This is the case itself and I'll be keeping it that way. But I have a very special thing planned for my grip talk. I'll be using this circular mode to make the grip talk bigger, and then adding the seashell on top of it. So I'll be working on the resin for this. But before that, I have to put on some gloves. A lot of you have mentioned you don't like seeing my fingerprints on the iPhone cases, and that is so valid. But not only that, I have to put on this glove for resin because it sticks to the hand very easily and my fingerprints would be more apparent on the resin. So I got this really cheap glove. I'm putting it on the other side as well. Alright, so we are ready. So this is actually my 100% first time I'm ever touching any type of resin at all. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I watched several YouTube videos, so hopefully I get the things right. But first I'm going to mix some colors to give this a more similar shade to this seashell. So I'm going to use my resin, and I actually have only one color, and that is sky blue. Light sky blue, and it's a transparent crystal color additive. Alright, so I'm gonna add some resin first. Now I'm going to add the color additive little by little to adjust the color. So this is how the color looks. It's very opaque. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see how the color is like. That was not a lot, but the color is already what I saw on the website, so I should be really careful. I'm just going to see if the color matches okay with the phone case. I feel like it could be a little darker, but you know what? Let's leave it be. I'm gonna pour it now and realize that I needed a lot more than I made. but I'm not planning on making a lot. I'm just planning on making just enough so that it will cover the top of the grip top. So I think this is fine. Alright, I'm going to set the timer to 3 minutes. Okay, so the resin should be done, and when it's done, it should be completely hard. And this is the resin, and I think the light was a lot stronger than the resin was expecting. Maybe I should have done it a little less. And it's a little bent. Should I use this or no? Otherwise, it's made pretty well except the bubbles. Going to try to flatten it a little bit. It feels like I'm holding on to a giant contact lens. It has the exact color of a contact lens. Okay, the size is slightly bigger. Okay, this is really great. If you want to have a grip top covered with a thick layer of resin, then I think this cookie cutter is perfect for that. I'm going to make another one just for the sake of making this a little more clean. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to try adding some heart sparkles to match the AirPod case. I'm going to add some white hearts as well, just to give a little more dimension. Oh, it looks so much better. It kind of looks like there's fish in a pond with different colors. The lights bouncing off each other very differently as well. Alright, so that was 2 minutes. And then it's hardened. Okay, so I only have to do 2 minutes from now on. And it's so much cleaner. Look! So I'm going to put this and all of this together to create the grip top. And I will be using a regular super glue to put all of these together. Okay, so now I will let that dry as well. Now I'm going to stick this on to the phone. And there it is. This is the phone case with the grip top. Alright, next we're going to move on to the AirPod case. And for this one, all I'm doing is putting these 3 parts together. So it's a lot easier. I don't need to have anything fancy. Unless it doesn't fit. I'm going to attach everything to this keyring first. I'm going to add a little bit of pearl to represent like the ocean vibe. I'm going to have to cut it out. And I'm only going to use 1 segment. There we go. Oh my god, this is like threading the needle. Where are you? There we go. I think it's better if I take this out of the equation. Unfortunately, I'll use it for a different decoration, but it looks much better with the gold and the pearl combination. So I'm just going to take this out. And to give it a little more glistening, I'm going to add this crystal hexagon. Is it a hexagon? Hexagon ball. So generally, I'm supposed to add all of this into the singular big ring first and then attach it to the keyring. But because I'm making adjustments as I go due to technical issues, I am just struggling right now. Okay, so that is finished. And this is the final product of the keyring. My keyring for my AirPod case and my iPhone case is finished, so I'll be putting them on right now. I think this will look much better with a white iPhone or a mint color iPhone or maybe even black iPhone. I'm not sure how it will look like on the purple iPhone, but I will just try that out because that is what I have. But first, I'm going to put on the AirPods. Oh my god, it's like so thick. Look at how thick the AirPod case is. Your bag will be probably very heavy, but you know what? It's worth it, right? I'm going to shake this up a little. And this is how the AirPod case looks like. Oh my god, this feels like soda. I don't know why, like I feel so clean because I recently cleaned out my earbuds too, and the color and just the fact that it's like an ocean theme, I feel super refreshed. And this is how the iPhone looks like. Ooh, you know what? It actually looks really good on purple. It kind of looks like more of an ocean galaxy than the sea if I use the purple color, but I'm pretty sure it looks much like ocean and cool with the white iPhone. Yeah, this is my new phone case and it looks really good with this background. And this is how the phone case and the keyring looks together. Ta-da!